Hello my beautiful ladies, it's Greta here, ladies relationship coach. And today my queens, the topic for you is, are you being too nice in your relationship? Or maybe you are behaving so nice that you cannot even get into a relationship because all the guys say, you're such a nice girl, but you're just not for me. Okay, so make sure to watch this video till the end to understand what do guys mean by a girl being too nice, or in other words, not a relationship material. The first way of being too nice in dating or relationship is putting him first. For example, your guy continuously asks you out on the date and it's always at the last minute. And then you might think, oh, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is that when he's asking you out at the last minute, you will get into a habit of waiting for him to ask you out. And if you really like the guy, you're gonna get into that habit that you start to cancel your friends, your hobbies, or anything else that you have planned, just hoping and waiting that he will ask you out at the last minute. Okay, so you basically won't be able to plan your life because you'll be like, okay, it's Saturday, maybe he's gonna ask me out. Your friend calls you, she's like, oh, let's go out, let's have some fun. And you're like, let me get back to you later, I'm not sure. And what happens is you're waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping that he's gonna call you and ask you out at the last minute. Okay, what you're doing, you start to act desperate by putting your life on hold for him and putting him first. I know you might say, oh, but my guy doesn't like to plan, he is the spontaneous type. Or maybe my guy is building a business, he needs to work all the time. Or maybe my guy is a CEO in a business, he doesn't have time, so he needs to ask me out only at the last minute. Ladies, these things are all excuses. If he likes you, if he really likes you, he will make sure to see you and he will make sure to ask you out in advance. Because when you don't accept the last minute, he has no choice but ask you out in advance if he wants to see you. Because otherwise, he's not gonna get to do that. If he doesn't go out of his way to ask you out in advance, he's not that into you. If he's not that into you, why are you dating him? The second way of being too nice is you going out of your way to please him. Okay, for example, you're always cooking him the best meals from the scratch. You know all of his favorite meals and you make sure to get it just right. When you are coming over to him, you see that his flat is untidy, you're tidying up for him. Ladies, let me tell you what actually my guy friend said to me once. Greta, my brother's girlfriend is cooking for my brother, cleaning for my brother. He says like she is really trying to show him what an incredible wife she would be. She really wants him to marry her. This is the impression that guys are getting from you when you're doing everything for him. They see like, wow, this girl really likes me. She tries to impress me so much. She cares so much. What do I think about her? Okay, by trying to impress the guy, you are giving him a lot of security and safety. You are trying to please him. You are becoming the pursuer. A guy's love need is not security and safety. A guy's love need is uncertainty. A guy's love need is him trying to impress you, him trying to charm you, him coming after you. I'm gonna try and find the video for you where I'm talking about the differences between men's and women's love needs, okay? And I'll link that video for you just right here. Ladies, let me give you a little test and make sure to make comments under the video below just to see will you get it right. Imagine the situation, your boyfriend is visiting you, right? And let's say you wake up in the morning and it's at your place and you're making breakfast, okay? And you made 2 omelets. All right, and one omelet looks totally picture perfect. It's like fabulous. And the other omelette, it's delicious and all of that, but it kind of fell apart, right? Which omelette are you going to give to your guy? Okay, please answer this in the comments below, and at the end of the video I will give you my own answer. The third way of being too nice, you are too understanding. Okay, let's say he canceled on you, you're being super understanding. He cancels on you again, but coming up with like some excuses why he's canceling on you. You're still being really understanding, and you're still waiting by that call to ask you out again, hoping that he won't cancel. Ladies, this is being too nice. All right, this is not setting the right boundaries in. If a guy canceled on you once, or if he canceled on you twice, you let him go, because he's showing that he's not that interested in you. If he's not that interested in you, why are you even considering him? Please watch my video on what to do when he is taking you for granted. You can find it just by following the link right here. The fourth way of being too nice is giving him little gifts here and there. So I know lots of girls who, let's say, don't have the money, they are students, so we always give or even make little crafty things for their guy to try and please him, to try and make him happy, or to try and impress him. The other women who have the money, who are super successful, they please the guy by taking him on holidays, sweeping him off his feet for his birthday, buying him expensive clothes, paying for his meals. Ladies, this is all pleasing the guy. This is all being too nice. This is actually all pursuing a man. In the long term, you will turn him off, because you are treating him like a princess by being the prince, by trying to charm him, by trying to impress him. He is not the princess. He actually doesn't even like to feel like princess. Feeling like princess, for a man, it only strokes his ego. Wow, she got me this and she got me that. I'm gonna tell all my friends how much she loves me, how much she's giving me. But he's not gonna fall in love with you when you are over giving, when you're being too nice. The fifth way of being too nice is you let him be rude and mean to you. You come up with excuses for him. For example, oh, he was mean, or he raised his voice because he was in a bad mood. Excuse me? Ladies, set the right boundaries in. Guys test women by being a little bit rude here and there to see what they can get away with. If you're gonna let him get away by being a little bit rude here or there, guess what? It's gonna pile up. He'll be more and more rude, more and more rude, more and more rude, and then in no time he's abusing you like crazy. Okay? And it happens because you let it pile up. As soon as he gets rude, you set your boundary in. No, you're not talking to me like this. Ladies, how to get a man to respect you and to set the healthy boundaries in, please watch my video just by following the link right here. Now, ladies, I'm gonna give you the answer for the omelette question. Okay, so should you give him the nice one, or should you give him the not so nice one which fell apart? The answer is, if you love yourself, if you feel like the queen, if you value yourself, if you're putting yourself first, you are giving yourself the picture perfect one, because guess what? You made it. And you give him the not so nice one. Why? Like, do you think he cares? Like, do you actually think he cares? Guys eat anything and everything, right? It still tastes good, it's still delicious. You give him the not so nice one, because you're showing, babe, you're putting me first, I'm the lady, I'm the queen. He is the one opening the car doors for you. You are the one getting the pretty omelette, which you made yourself, by the way. Another thing, I know I tend to give a lot of examples with kids. Think about it when you're a child. If you're with a sister or with a friend or with a boy, again, you have two pieces, let's say you have two cupcakes, right? One fell apart, the other one is nice one. When you're a child, which one are you gonna give to your friend? you're gonna keep the nice one to yourself. You're not giving the pretty cupcake to your friend. You're giving him the one that fell apart to your brother or sister or your friend, right? So why you're changing now, and why you're trying to please the other person? They should be grateful that we're getting you to cook for them already. They should be grateful that they're already getting the food from you, okay? This is an example of how you're putting yourself first, and you're showing him how to do that also. So ladies, if you like this video, please press like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cannot wait to see the omelette answers. And join my Facebook group, which is called Greta's High Value Women's School. Follow me on my Instagram, it's called Ladies Relationship Coach. And if you like me to hold your hand and help you to bring out the best in your guy, book me through my website, which is called ladiesrelationshipcoach.com. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Kisses from London. Mwah.